guys, Sean Lentz here from Appalachian DIY, and today we're going to be taking some of this scrap junk and turning it into a weld cart. I have some sheet metal from a washer dryer, some angle iron from an old bed frame, and I have a lawn mower that we're going to use as the handle and some of the wheels. So we're going to scrap this down and turn it into a weld cart. Of course, the kids wanted to help out, so they got in on some of the action also. Okay, so we were able to get some tires off of here. We have two sets of tires. Got a motor, got a blade. Can use this in forging some knives. So we got a lot of extra stuff here, and we got the handle. So we're doing pretty good so far. This piece here is a part of the front of the dryer. So I just cut a flat piece off that I could use. Here I'm marking lines so I know where to bend my material, and then just cut off the excess that I don't need. Since I don't have a brake to bend the metal, I just use some angle iron and some vice grips. And you can just bend that and it will give you a pretty good edge. And if you want something that's a little sharper, you can take a hammer while your angle iron is on there, and you can see how it really forms a nice sharp edge. I bent my corners around, and this will be able to stiffen it up more, and when I go to weld it, it will also add to the support of it. Okay, so what I did is I took a wire wheel and took all the rust and old paint off so we get some good metal. What we're going to do is we're going to weld this base together. Here you can see where I tacked it in place first and then just ran a continuous bead down all of my sides. On the underside of the base, I cut some round stock. This is from the table that I scrapped, and welded those onto the bottom so it would help support the weight of the propane and oxygen bottle. I also got some flat stock to help support the base, because I was afraid it would snap off right at the hinge where the wheel is. So this will help increase the support for the weight. I cut some tubing from the table again, and I dished it out so it will fit nicely against our handle, and this will help the cylinders from falling through the back of the cart when they're strapped in. This piece of sheet metal I got from the back of the dryer, and it's the perfect shape to make a box for the top of the cart, which is where I'll wrap my hose around and also store things like strikers and tools for the cylinders. Okay, so we're all done with our build. I took a self-etch primer and hit all the bare metal. It gives a good bond to the metal for a primered surface, and then just went over everything with a Rust-Oleum gloss black. Gives it a nice look. Everything that came into this was a recycled material. The handle and the wheels came from the lawnmower, and the bar stock and round stock, that all came from that recycled table. And all the sheet metal, like the tray, the bottom tray, that all came from the dryer. So it's all recycled stuff, reused. Very happy with this. It was fun to make and very functional, and I won't be able to have to pull the stuff out of my garage. So it worked out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time.